All right, we're making shrimp fried rice, and then we're making breakfast burritos. Let's go ahead and... Right here we got some bacon grease. We're going to let that bacon grease melt. Once the bacon grease melts, we're going to add the steak and some teriyaki sauce. Alright, that bacon grease is almost fully melted.
Can you fucking take her?
Yes, hold on, what about you? Okay. All right, I realized I'm out of onion, so I'm going to be using an onion sorbet-like sauce. This is Crazy Cow, and we're going to show you how to make steak. This is Crazy Cow, and we're going to show you how to make shrimp fried rice. This is Crazy Cow, and we're going to show you how to make breakfast burritos. First, we start with the bacon grease. And we add a little bit of our onion sauce. We'll go ahead and mix that around. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to add our steak. And a little bit more of this onion sauce. Since we don't have whole onion, we got to improvise. I'll get her Do you want a breakfast burrito or some shrimp fried rice? No? Okay. Alright, let's crank this up to a 7. We're going to go ahead and get our eggs. Alright, once the steak is nice and reheated, once the steak is nice and rehydrated and reheated, we're gonna crack the eggs. So we're cooking it right now in a little bit of bacon grease that I have hardened in the fridge, with a little bit of teriyaki sauce and a little bit of onion sorbet. Give it some nice flavor. So we're going to cook this up for about another minute, and then we're going to crack the eggs. Alright, that steak is pretty flavorful. We're almost there, folks. Alright, we're going to pour this steak into this container. And we're going to use this steak for our breakfast burrito. We're going to use a little bit of this onion sorbet. And a little bit of this bacon grease. And we're going to let it melt. Alright, now that that's nice and caramelized, I'm going to crack our eggs in there. Alright, now that the oil is nice and caramelized for the eggs, we're going to add our eggs. Oops, daisy. Crack that one too hard. Gotta be careful with your eggs. Oh. But I saw an eggshell. Must have been wrong. And boom, 8 eggs. Now we're going to let these eggs cook. We're going to season them real quick. Yes, I agree, Romero. This breakfast burrito is going to be very good. We're cooking our scrambled eggs in an onion bacon beef broth. combination. So these eggs are gonna have so much flavor. I don't even need to season them very much. Seasoning the eggs for the egg fried rice. We're gonna hit it with pepper first. Pepper is an important flavor. Then we're gonna hit it with some Lars seasoning salt. Lars seasoning salt. Hit it with the seasoning salt. Last but not least, a little bit of Italian herbs. They go on everything. Alright, so we're going to mix these eggs up real nice like. Alright, now we're chopping up the scrambled eggs, getting nice and ready for the breakfast burrito. Alright, while we do that, we'll get everything else out. Oops. Alright, looks like our fried eggs are done. Alright, we're now going to shred our cheese. We're shredding up some white cheddar and some jalapeno jack right now. Alright, we shredded ourselves some white cheddar and some pepper jack. So now we have some cheese. Alright, so now we're going to make our breakfast burritos. We're going to take a slice of our American white cheese because we are American. We use this in anything we can. Okay? Mix up this white cheddar and this pepper jack. We're going to put a little bit of this in here. Okay? Nice little amount. Now we put our steak in there. Now we put our egg in here. Hit it with a little bit of sauce. And now we've got ourselves a breakfast taco. Next is the breakfast burrito. After we cook the eggs, we now make the burrito, we first shred sharp white cheddar cheese. So after we shredded this, we then shredded a little bit of this spicy habanero jack cheese. So it's a pepper jack cheese. This one's by Tillamook. The other one is by Harry and David. So we got some pretty expensive cheeses. After we shredded the cheese, we threw the egg and the steak in there on top of a slice of cheddar cheese, the shredded white cheese and habanero cheese with steak, egg, and our homemade hot sauce. And that is how Crazy Cow makes a breakfast burrito. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. Till next time, Crazy Cow out. And now I'll do the same thing but for tacos. Alright, so now we have a cheddar cheese here, American style. Then we have white cheddar, which we have shredded right here. We have Harriet and David, sharp white cheddar. We then have Tillamook habanero jack. So we have a pepper jack cheese. And then we have our steak, egg, and homemade sauce. And this is how Kyle, Crazy Kyle specifically, makes his breakfast tacos. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. Until next time, Crazy Kyle out. Alright. So we're going to take this first taco. We're going to throw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, just enough to warm it up, melt the cheese, and make it all solidified. So the tortillas are actually keto friendly because I'm on the keto diet. So I try to eat keto unless I'm doing my food videos. But if I can use keto products, I will. This is carb balanced by Mission. So these actually have 2 net carbs per tortilla. There's 17 grams of fiber and 19 carbohydrates. Apparently, 1 gram of fiber cancels out 1 gram of carbohydrate, so it leaves 2 net carbs. And then over here, we have our 0 net carbs, and these ones are 14 to 14. So these are carb-friendly keto tortilla wraps. All right. Now I could cook it on the skillet or the air fryer. I'm actually going to do the air fryer. You alright?
Yeah.
Is it just hot?
No, I just don't want my clothes smelling like that.
All right, let's throw this in. Ah, that's hot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the air fryer for about a minute and let that harden up. All right, now we're going to show how we do a burrito. A little bit of cheese. We take a little bit of our egg. We take a little bit of our steak. Take a little bit more of our steak. We wrap this up. Roll it. Then boom, breakfast burrito on. Hit with that homemade hot sauce. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Those who saying, why is he using bad? I just washed my hands, alright? They're clean. Go and wash them again. All right, we made our mom one small breakfast burrito. Let's make her one more. All right, we now have a wrapped burrito. And now she has something to eat later. All right, it's a little hot to grab. The breakfast taco. All right, let's make Mom one more microwavable burrito for later. We're gonna take a piece of cheese. Hit it with a little bit of the sprinkle. Hit it with some steak. Hit it with some egg. And now we're gonna hit it with a little bit of homemade hot sauce. Now let's wrap it up. All right. Hot. Come on, plastic wrap. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap her burrito up for later. Just like that. We have 2 burritos we can throw in the freezer and then throw in the air fryer for about 8 minutes at 400, and boom, some homemade breakfast burritos fresh. Breakfast burrito? There's two. Throw one in the freezer, eat them later. There's egg, steak, and cheese with a little bit of hot sauce in there. So it's a little breakfast burrito. I got you two. Yep. If you're gonna cook in the air fryer, I'd say about 4 to 5 minutes for 375 to 400. They are cooked, but if you want to really heat them up again. All right. I was just looking at your chat, Romero. Yeah, no, these are really good. They're good tortillas. They're made by a good brand. We'll take our eggs and scoop them into a steak. So if we want to make something else later, it's all together. The eggs were really good. They had a good flavor, good seasoning. I don't like eggs that are runny, so they were the perfect consistency. Some pretty good spicy cheese right here, man. Tillamook Habanero Jack. Whew. These tacos and burritos are hot. Sharp white cheddar cheese. All right. Got our steak, egg, and cheese in the burrito bowl. So now later we just heat it up and we want to make a breakfast burrito. Throw it all into a tortilla, roll it up, fry it up. Boom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll come back for more. Now we're going to do a video on shrimp fried rice. Thank you for coming. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. Crazy Kyle